Maybe I'll do the companion quest first. So I can catch up to the main companion quest story. What do you call a fish without an eye? A fish? FSH? A fish? Oh, because you're missing the eye in the fish. I see. I think I will start my Cantarella Story Quest. So you can watch along and skip on yours, or you can lurk if you don't want to get spoiled. Ghost Girl A SOS. Content: lost on the cliffs, falling into the deep sea. If there are gods in this world, please listen to our sincere prayers. Let the ghosts sunk in the depths return to the mortal world, not just on the night of remembrance, but let us permanently return to our homeland of Egla. The message feels cryptic, and the bizarre formatting gives you an uneasy feeling. I like how much Rover talked in the main quest. Lurking, take care to your old comp. Good luck with work to Fuyu. Night of Remembrance? Is that another special event? And this message, is it a prank? The longer you stare at the message, the more the words seem to twist and distort, heightening your unease. Apple is here again. Can't take it. Gotta go take another nap. This weird frequency coming from that weird message. Poor Abby. Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. Let's check out what's going on in Egla Town. A fleeting night's dream. Find the Night of Remembrance guide. Oh, they're right here. I did try tweaking the saturation a bit. I think I made the game less bright and then slightly more saturated. This guy has a interesting mask. Mask up for the ghost parade. It's the one night a year when the lost souls are returned to the mortal realm. Annual festival dedicated to honoring those who have passed. When night falls, people dress up like ghosts. Can't quite remember the rest. You haven't done companion quests since 1.4. The backlog is too big. I've been trying to do my companion quests earlier, so I don't have a backlog. It is really easy to have a really long backlog of quests. My characters are 89 on purpose, so I can get more value out of leveling them in the overworld. We already have a mask. Pause my other music for now. Meanwhile, Genshin companion quests. I have a lot of Genshin companion quests. Oh, it's the Spooky Ghost Festival, where everyone has masks. Everyone's masks are quite creepy though. Genshin Archon quest. I've also only done one hangout quest in Genshin. Oh, and then Cantarella shows up here. She looks quite pretty in that one shot. Or she disappeared. Head to the central square where the Night of Remembrance is held. No Cantarella but Jelly. Oh! See, she's sneaking up on us. Oh, this must be where we see the scenes in the store in the trailer, where Cantarella puts her hands on us. I see she peeks out behind us. Is the grind in this game overwhelming? In the beginning, it can feel a little bit, because your relics or your like artifacts you have to farm up in the overworld. But you can't just you can kind of just use the tacit fields to farm them. This game can be grindy, but you don't have to let it be grindy. You can take it slowly if you're just starting the game.
尊贵的贵官，为何会出现在如此鬼魅横行之地？
What brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place? Maybe I should change my language to JP so I can listen to our JP Cantarella.
是在高天待久了，想看看地狱的绝景，和亡灵们共同。
Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders? What brings the head of the Fisalia here? She fits in with the spooky mood.
我本就是深海的幽灵，和亡灵们共处。
Yeah, it's a matter of choice. You can definitely spend a lot of time in Wuthering Waves, farming and perfecting your echoes. But you don't have to. It's like you completed Wuthering Waves exploration 5 times if you do a Sumeru exploration 1 time. Exploration-wise, it's not too bad. There's also not a lot of... I was gonna say, oh, you can also skip the main story if you don't like the story. And we also get flying unlocked in 2.0, the new region. So flying around has been really fun. Who was the little girl in the trailer that she was torturing? The little girl was actually her. The big one was her mother that she kind of grew up to be like. So you're also a ghost of the deep. Also, you showed a strange message to Cantarella.
回魂夜嘛，有幽灵怨念未了，
回
返回
魂夜。
人间求助也不奇怪。
It's only natural the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes.
不过，鬼魅的求助，要是影响到无辜的现世之人就不好了。
But it's best if the requests of the dead don't stir up trouble for the living.
我想，不小心被幽灵缠上的
Big zoom
人，
in.
只要帮幽灵完成未了的愿
So
望，
this is where we get to
所受
spend
影
lots of
响
time with
就会
Cantarella.
自动消失。
Welcome back to Zaki. Can you skip the entirety of 1.x? I don't know if they let you quick start quests, like in Star Rail, how you can quick start your things. I don't think you can skip the entirety of 1.x. I think you might need to still skip, like play through the story using the skip. Maybe someone who recently started can tune in. I don't know if you can directly start like the 2.0 quest if you haven't done the 1.x quest. In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people.
相逢即是缘，既然来到了此地，
Can help
我们
out
就一
a
起帮
soul?
幽灵完成怨念，如何？
I don't usually do ghost work.
哦，对了，你是第一次参加
Fret
吗？
not, I will be your
没关系
guide
我会一点一点引导你，
through
和你一
this
同度过这个难忘的
unforgettable
夜晚
night. Step by step.
回魂夜是为了悼念而设，
Every night brings
每
its
次都
own
有和亡
theme.
灵相关的主题。
Oh, and this is
今
the
晚的
ghost
主题
girl.
正好就是幽灵少女。
Destroy spacebar to speedrun. At least it lets you speedrun. Whereas, I guess thinking about it, playing Genshin from a beginner's perspective, like starting Genshin now, it feels like it would take you a really long time to get caught up to the story, unless you have a lot of time on your hands, and then you can read through everything. I haven't done the new Shiyu defense yet. Maybe I can check it out tomorrow. How is the new Shiyu defense? Took you about a year in Genshin to get to the present. Hope you enjoy your food to Daisy Hut. You do wish they kind of retcon 1.0 story and write it better. Kind of feels like the weakest point of story. I feel like They probably would if they had enough time and people on their hands. But at this point, they're probably just trying to focus on the 2.0 and then the upcoming 3.0 story. Wow, we started last year in February. How much would you say you played Genshin though on like a day-to-day basis? New Shiyu feels tankier, but the buff is very strong. Curious to see what the new Shiyu is like. You made another account recently and you can skip. Oh, you can? How does the skip work? ParaXOXO says you can skip in Wuthering Waves to 2.0. Does that mean you don't have to do the 1.0 quests? Or do you just mean like skipping through all the story but still playing through the story?
纯白的少女被幽暗的海水吞噬，恐惧把她撕扯成两半，一半灵魂飘然于岸上，一半空壳。
Probably average out to a few hours a day. That doesn't sound too bad. It does sound like there's a lot of content in Genshin though. Did you end up doing all the side quests in Genshin as well? Like the Aranara quests and then the character story quests? And everything else? Pokey! Welcome back! Hope you enjoyed your trip in Japan! Is she a must pull? No, I think she's a must pull if you're into how she looks. If you're not into how she looks, I think she's a skip. So you can let how she looks determine how much you want to pull for her. And if you disregard that part, she is a very low priority pull. So you can tell chat if you're gonna pull for her, it's you're pulling her for her assets. Pyrite, welcome back. Hope you're feeling better from your food poisoning. Wait, Pokey likes the big asset girls though, so Pokey should probably pull for our Cantarella, who has the biggest of them all. Weren't you? I heard you talking about Tao Chi on like the Wuthering Waves release. When Pokey started playing Tao Chi, and then all I heard Pokey talking about was specific other aspects of Tao Chi, and not her healing or her shield. Thank you for the insane 16 months resub though. Happy 1 year and 4 months. Hope you had a great trip. Good luck on your Cantarella pulls later. Imagine this, an innocent girl lost in the dark sea, fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her until she transforms into a monstrous phantom. A thrilling story, don't you agree?
就像品尝一块刚刚煎好的牡蛎小羊排。
Oh my!
一刀切下去
She really did do
慢
that.
慢渗出的血沫，让口感更加柔嫩。
A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium rare lamb chop served with oysters. Medium rare lamb chop with oysters. I don't know if those two go together. Maybe. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor to the already exquisite dish. You're making my skin crawl. Not sure I love it. I like exquisite things too. Welcome back to Jez.
好，看来我们一定有很多话
So
可
we
以说。
share similar tastes. How wonderful.
言归正传，
Back
与主
to
题
our
相关的
topic.
3个谜面分布在回魂夜的
Hidden
各
among
个
the
摊位中。
stalls are 3 riddles
这些摊位神出鬼
entwined
没，
with the tale of the
更有
ghost
传言
girl.
背后的经营者是恶
Yet
魔。
these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it they might even be run by demons.
当然，这个世界上并没有恶魔，有的只是扭曲的频率。
Of course, there
还
are
有
no
装扮
demons in
成
this
恶魔
world.
想获得些什么的人吧。
Only distorted frequencies or men cloaked in disguise.
同他们交易自然不用银钱，他们窥视别人的欲望，从而映射出
Dealing with them
自己想要
requires
的
no
东西。
money. Instead, they sift through your desires, choosing what to claim for
不
themselves.
错的规矩呢，
Isn't that
若什么都
enchanting?
能用钱买来，于我而言也就失去了几
There's
分
no
趣味。
thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with
正当
mere
现代。
money.
若有谁能集齐
So
所有
solve the
谜
riddles,
并
uncover
根
the
据谜面
mystery,
解出谜底，
and ask the host
还
for
原
an
出幽灵
elixir.
少女事件的真相，任何密钥都可以。点石成金的，永葆青春的，
This
甚至
potion can do
起死回
anything,
生的。
whether to turn stones into
都可以啊。
gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. I doubt it.
可疑的东西，用自
Why
己
not
的双
unravel
手
the
亲
lies
自去探
and
查。
find the truth yourself?
来吧，我所认识的
Come and
你
join me in
不
this
会放过
game.
任何一点可疑。毕竟有些地方，只有你能触碰到。
There are certain places only you
哦
might be able to reach.
正好想要一瓶无与伦比的
And
蜜。
she wants the elixir.
要这种东西，讲究用材用料。若能和你一起，
I'd love
无
to
论蜜药
explore
还是
this
毒
with
药
you.，
都想和你。
I do feel like in her model, when she speaks, you can see her tongue more than the other characters' models when they speak.
献出你的灵魂，
Was she singing?
献出你的肉体，
The song's actually pretty good.
献出你的一切，换回迷失的灵魂。
Oh, maybe they'll have a song where she sings this.
听起来有点微妙。
I like how it sounds. Thank you,
是
Jez,
了
for gifting a
这
subscription
是
to
回魂夜的
Adam.
歌谣，哼唱诡异的
It's
频
an
率
old folk
能吸引
song.
来饥肠辘辘的恶魔。
It's an eerie melody that can draw the attention
我
of
能感觉到。
eerie demons.
第一个摊位已经出现，
There it is, our first stall. At this moment, she seems capable of summoning demons herself. She walks around with her umbrella here. First,
两位是想摘下天上最美的星辰，
Mammon.
还是想获得人间最大的快乐？
Would you like to search for the brightest star in the sky or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal
又
world?
或者，
Or maybe
眼近的一切，什么也不能满足两位
nothing
无限的
could
野
ever
心？
satisfy your endless
你总是
desire.
这么爱开玩笑。我的这位朋友并不贪婪，妈
My
妈，
friend here isn't driven by
我们只
greed.
不过想获得幽灵少女的第一个谜
We
面，
want the first
来博一
riddle.
个不错的开场。
天下没有免费的午
Nothing
餐，
comes for
在
free.
比如会说话的面包，能溶于水的
How about
油
a。special performance from a
贵公
Lord?
专门为
We're gonna
我演
perform
奏
for him? Whoa. Impromptu performance. The melody sounds nice. The strange frequencies surrounding you seems to urge you to perform. Oh. I kind of like the musical parts of this quest. Hope you enjoy your lunch,
我
Mafu.
听到了诞生和坟茔，
I hear the sounds of
听到
birth
了永恒
and
的山
dew,
海，
everlasting
听到了
mountains
灼
and
热的
seas,
生
and the
命，
fierce pulses of life.
简直是在轰轰的时间之
The
际
loom
之
of
旁，
time.
制
That
造有
reminds me
生
of
命的神
Genshin,
曲，
the loom of fate.
比赛
This
人
is
之歌
life
更为
symphony.
动听，沁人心脾。
As promised, here's the
我向
first
来说
riddle.
话算话，
The Siren's
听好
Song.
了，谜面之一，赛人之歌。曾经
Oh, story
有一
time.
群少女，循着赛人的歌声走出了小镇，走向了嵌于山巅的冠冕，
Long
走向
ago,
了崩落崖
a
底的
group
坟
of
墓。
girls followed the siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths.
这就是今晚主题幽灵少女的第一个谜面，而我马门愿为此天籁再献上一件
Beyond this
私
riddle,
藏。
I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance.
请拿上这个八音盒，它已被时间的
It's like
烟
an apple
尘侵
shaped
蚀，
music box.
但这样的曲子或许
Cantarella
能
looks
让
out of
它
place by how much she's
重
glowing
新唱
purple.
起歌。
But she does look kind of, well, she kind of fits it in the current setting because she kind of looks ghostly. It's dusty with age, but might just sing again with the song like you just played. That person does seem a bit extra.
怎么
Bit
会呢？
dramatic.
聆听桂冠的演奏，对整个里纳西塔的
Not
人
at
们来
all.
说，都是神明赐福般的殊荣。就连八音盒听到了，也会忍不住跟着哼起歌。
Cantarella's even teasing us. Cantarella taps the music box, but it doesn't work as
我
expected.
说这个小家伙为什么不听话？
That's why
原来
this
他被
little
人
thing
剪去
isn't
了声带，
behaving.
没法唱歌了。
Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing. Cantarella's fingers move deftly as she tinkers with the music box, but it remains silent. As Cantarella examines it, you notice the music box has a unique shape.
从上面来看，它是不是像个苹果？
Ah, it is like an apple.
这么看还真是。或许除了头盘，马门还附赠了我们一杯甜美的餐前果酒。
Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif.
我知道接下来该去哪里了。
I know where to go for the second riddle. Head to the second stall. Oh, they're looking at spooky paintings. Apple vendor.
我知道你们是为什么而来。
I know why you are here.
如果不具有超然的洞察、过人的气魄，那你们只能获
With
得残羹
exceptional
冷炙。
insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are
用
merest.
残肴剩菜烧一碗杂烩，就着回进下咽吧。
If you lack what I seek, then swallow the scraps with the
那种东
ashes.
西用来喂鱼还不错，
Good enough for the
要端上
fishies,
桌。
but hardly
还是免了。
something to serve
我
at
身
the
旁这位
table.
尊贵的朋友，配得上天下所有的佳肴，以
We
及
want the
最
finest
新
dish
鲜的苹果
and。the
既然
freshest
如此，
apple.
就试试吧。
Give it a try.
愿你们能
This
找
is
到
called
最新
peaceable?
鲜的那个苹果。
May you find the freshest
选一个吧
apple.，
看看那个苹果里是否藏
Make
着
a
你
choice.
想要的东西。
Choose one.
哦，你是依靠精准到可怕的直觉，
This apple
还
looks
是
really
看穿一
delicious.
切的洞察？
Is it your sharp intuition or the ability to see right
不
through
用回答。
everything?
我能看出来，你不是个平凡的人，你的灵魂
I
就
haven't
像
fought the dirt hollow yet. I
永
was
远
gonna
不会
finish
被
my
灰
quest
烬覆盖的
and then try out the
是
hologram.
我。
Yeah, it does feel like because it's a spooky event, so I think it's because of the spooky music. It does make it seem like a Halloween event. Christmas music remixed as the spooky version.
确实配
This
得
is
上
the second riddle
这个
that
最
has
最
to
新
do
鲜
with the
的
apple.
苹果里藏着的幸运。
Take this luck hidden within the freshest apple.
这份幸运只是开胃小菜，
This kind of looks like
接下来
Chacona.
才是正餐。
Now allow me to serve the main dish.
谜面之二，
Here comes
红
the second
苹
riddle.
果。
The red apple.
少女们排队领苹果，
Oh, it's part of the story
那
too.
苹果红得发亮。等等，海中为何会有苹果？
The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea?
这份幸运，又或者不幸，等着你们去仔细品尝。
Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves. Third riddle time.
离纳西塔的人们常用
People
抛
often
硬币的方
use
式来
coin
占卜。
tosses for
正面
divination.
向上则代表幸运，遵循神明；背面向上
Heads up is good,
则代表不
tails up
幸，
is bad.
背逆神明。
The front of the coin features a doll and a red hat. Oh, I guess it's not quite Shiakona. It must be the girl we saw in the trailer. Anime Neverland. Whenever you see Jane, you just think about the no envy. While the back one shows one in blue, the coin has unusual appearance with uneven ribbed edges.
这些硬币上的人偶们
Are
是
these
获得了
dolls
幸运
blessed
还是不幸？
or cursed?
最后的谜
Perhaps the
面或
last
许会给
riddle
我
will
们一
give
些
us
提
a
示。
clue. Oh, I get to ride. A stingray up.
是啊，听说和小镇里数年前发生的一个事情有关。
根据真实事件改编。
Oh, he's supposed to be talking about
讨
the
厌，人家鸡皮疙瘩起来了。
something happened in this town
不过是传说而已
many years
哪个地
ago.
方没几个传说呢？我看。
I see the red hat, the blue hat.
好日节日起。
这么多人啊！
Who's the most beautiful among all these dolls?
这个眼睛清亮一些，
This one has
那
bright
个鼻子
eyes.
挺拔一些，
That one has a
那
nice
个嘴巴
nose.
鲜艳一些。
And that one has a red
不
lips.
行不行，这个要做的丑一点。可恶！
They're all so gorgeous, but none live up to my standards. She has a slightly different mask. It looks more intricate than the other ones.
你们说，这些人偶里哪个最
Which
好看？
doll stands out the most? The one in the red hat.
哦，幸运的红帽子。没错，
The bottom,
遵循神明是
bottom
聪明
right.
的做法。
Oh. As you hold the doll, its features suddenly sharpen and become lifelike. Its delicate brows, bright eyes, and elegant attire seem to come to life in the blink of an eye.
很好，很好。只要遵从神明，幸运自然会眷顾你们。
As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely
就
be
由
on
我
your side.
来奉上餐后的幸运
Now for
饼干。
dessert, I present you with fortune
幽灵
cookies.
少女谜面之三。
Last
圆礼
riddle,
帽
the round hat.
女孩穿上红舞鞋，挑选了一顶鲜艳的礼帽，准备终幕的演出。
A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat ready for the final act of her
好了
performance.
所有谜面都已如数呈现，谜底是否能从女巫咕
Time
嘟
to
咕嘟
solve
的干锅里浮出水面？
The riddle. Head to the resting area and discuss the clues with Cantarella.
看，那是桂冠。
Sit.
谜面都已如鱼儿般
Now
游
the
入海
riddles
中
are here like fish
只是被
returned to
纷
the
乱的
sea.
海草缠住了。
However, they're entangled in a maze of
你觉得
seaweed.
该如何解开这些海草呢？
Analyze the
赛
keywords.
人之歌，红苹果，
Siren song, the red
红舞
apple.
鞋与圆礼帽。
They're all red. Okay, maybe not. All the hats we
在
picked.
黎娜西塔的传说中，
Welcome back,
这些故事的
1124.
结局都不是太好。
We're playing through, finishing up our Cantarella quest, and then maybe I'll check out the hologram or do some exploration. Among the tales of Venecita, all these three end bitterly. I'm currently in the middle of the Cantarella Story Quest. We had some really insane polls for Cantarella for Mafu earlier.
或许有桂冠的参与，结局会有所不同。
However, perhaps with the laureate's aid, we may see a different ending
结
tonight.
局由现状延伸，让我们看看手头已有的东西吧。
Since all stories are rooted in reality, perhaps we should take a closer look at the three items we
尘封已
collected.
久，缺少零件的八音
Dusty
盒，
broken music box,
不
a
同寻常
cog-like
带齿
lucky
轮的幸运
coin,
硬币，
and a doll in
都
a
不
red
是
hat.
当下时兴的款式。现在的八音盒
All
已经不用
out
这
of
种老式齿
production.
轮了。
Thank you, Amberdots, for the hydrate.
这些小
Let
家
me drink
伙
some water.
是从过去的时光中偷偷跑出来的。少女时期，我经常玩这些精巧又繁琐的玩具。
Let's put the items
或许我
together.
还记得，
They just assemble on top of each other. The missing cog clicks back into place. Just like that, the fish breaks free from the maze of seaweed.
哦，看来还需要一点点桂冠的演奏，
Oh, it's time for
才
the
能让
rover
他
to
心甘
perform
情愿
again.
地唱起歌。
Repeat performance. It's like a slightly eerie tone. Eerie tune.
演出
It speaks.
开始，
The show begins. and then it's the music room. It's the tune we were performing earlier. It's just creepily dancing in place. Spinning faster and faster. Does this feel like it should be a spooky story? That sounds creepy. The music invokes a sense of familiarity, reminding you of that place, Port Venno Castle. It only strengthens your suspicion that the ghost girl must be connected to that Fisalia castle. A sharp headache interrupts your thoughts and the distorted frequencies intensifying. Through the pain, you find a reason to visit the Fisalia castle. Looks like we're heading to
刚刚那是
Fisalia castle.
糟糕，头越来越疼了，得找个宽敞的地方休
My
息下。
head's getting worse. I need a break somewhere.
抱歉，是我疏忽了。你原本就受到了影响，
The
又
Cantarella
在
has
鬼
like
魅
an
横
extra
行之地
glow
停留了
about
这么
her.
久，
She looks more ethereal with the glow.
是该好好休息下了。
You need a proper rest.
这里离迪萨莱还几步
We're
远，
not far from Talasio
就
Fells.
去我的府邸歇会儿吧。我知道一
Time
些
to
安神
go
的
to
好
her
法子，
castle.
能让你稍微舒服一些。
Yeah, she does have like an extra, it's almost like an extra blue-purple filter. Whenever we see her, whenever I see her, she has like the glow about her. Cupcakes and her drink. I wonder what this is. Looks like we're drinking it this time. No decisions to be made.
有没有舒服一些？
Do you feel better? What is this?
把新鲜采摘的藤壶余叶捣碎，淋上紫柔丝花枝，
I see.
配
Crafted
合上
from
海秋
a
葵粘液，再挤入一
bunch of
点点海
different
苹果汁，
materials,
放在琉璃瓶里发酵。
all fermented in a glass vial.
这些可爱的小东西们，都在花园里精心养着，由我
Each
亲
of
手
these
采
lovely
摘、
plants
筛
is
选、
cultivated here.
调配。
Take care to society, Joker. You can't take your eyes off of her for some reason. I think it's a very understandable reason. She has this light that draws you to her, and then she has other parts of her that also draw you to her.
随着噩梦瓦解，温柔的香气换来美梦。
As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dreams. Kinda like this background view. Good morning, Cyber Carnage. Welcome back. You're just now taking your lunch break. You get off in 3 hours. That's 9 hours of work before you're able to eat. Wait, were you working for 9 hours already? Hope we can get some food and snacks in during your lunch break. At least you can finish work in 3 hours, so you have something to look forward to. Good luck with work. Let me take a picture of our estate. Flowing water. Oh, you do work 12 hours. Can you not eat during the 12 hours?
请放心，它美味又安全。喝下
Don't
去，
worry, it's
然后好好休
perfectly
息一会儿。
safe and even delightful. Drink up and rest a
虽然
while.
我现在还没法彻底解开你身上的诅咒，但我可以让
We
它
were
稍微
actually
安分一些。
cursed? Well, I may not be able to lift the curse binding you. I can certainly help tame it for now. Her colors are also very bright, so it draws more attention.
该到照料花朵的时间了，
Excuse me for
请
a
容许我
moment
失陪一会儿。
while I tend to the flowers. potion eases your headache, bringing new clarity to your mind. With renewed focus, you try to explore the castle for more clues. Oh, and then there's a girl hiding. She looks like she has the hat from the girl in the doll. So she's the one on the coin. You find a young girl hiding behind a plant, peering at you with wide, timid eyes. Her round, red hat draws your attention, as she looks just like the doll. Sensing that her presence here is no coincidence, you brace yourself to ask her some bold questions. Excuse me, who are you? Are you one of the ghost girls? The girl attempts to speak, but all that escapes is unintelligible mumbling. The girl nods decisively before running off to another area. Feels like she wanted to talk, but she couldn't talk. Follow the girl and inspect the apple-like plant. These are sea apples? Are you trying to show me this plant? The girl nods. The crimson plant resembles an apple, yet it seems more like a peculiar marine creature. It does look like one of those bioluminescent things you would find under the ocean. But you lost all your Cantarella 50/50. Maybe you can request. If you're pulling for S6, I can try pulling for you next time. But you got S6 Jianxing. Congrats on the S6 Jianxing.
苹果，海中的苹果。
Apple?
海苹果。
It's a sea apple. Sea apples are known to be poisonous. The clue must be key to solving the riddle of the red apple. Before you can ask the girl anything more, she has already run to another spot.
跟得上我吗？
Follow the girl and inspect the jellyfish-like plant. The girl nods. The plant resembles an apple, yet it also seems more like a peculiar
红水
marine
母
creature.
圆礼帽，
Jolly rose round hat.
谜面圆礼帽中，少女准备戴在头上的
Could the red
是有
hat
毒的龟红水母。
that was worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous Jolly Rose
幽灵少
Medusa?
女果然跟斐萨列家族有着千丝万缕的
The
关系。
ghost girls do have a connection to the
得赶紧找到坎
Fisalia.
特雷拉，当面说清楚。
Time to discuss this with Cantarella. The girl nods before rushing off to another area. What if I keep following her? That seems like she's running over to Cantarella as well. And even the trees here have the extra glow. Sea apple equals bad, land apples equals good. Whoa. Cantarella doing a dance under the moonlight? She's glowing extra blue and purple. And then her rover claps.
能找到这么深的地方，看来你已经好多了，那我就放心了。
You must be feeling
我们
better
终于有空好好谈谈了。
since you found me here. Now I can finally have a proper conversation. The Sayaka looks different. No wet socks. Take care, I'm Duke. I'll see you in a bit for the live stream. How many hours till 3:13? Cantarella looks quite pretty in this shot. It's just a very blue-green hue. Let me take a picture. Cantarella.
你是来找我，还是来寻深埋海中的谜底？
Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secret slumbering in the deep? We can say I come for you. Both.
请放心，我不会离开自己的宅邸，更舍不得抛下你一个人。
I wouldn't leave my castle, nor would I want to leave you behind. I like her flower here. Kind of reminds me a bit of Shorekeeper. Does Shorekeeper also have a flower over here? Has like a similar type of flower. Take care of Cyber Carnage. Good luck with work.
花园里的海苹果，还有归红水母花，是用来做什么的？
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses?
红色的海苹果，也叫做美丽的死神，被死神轻轻一吻，轻则神经麻痹，产
They're
生
all
窒息溺
very
水，
poisonous.
重则灼烧咽喉，
Yikes.
肠穿肚烂。
A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs.
水母花能结出归红水母，那些小家伙的毒素可厉害了。轻则致幻，重则造成神经性强直脊柱反应，
And this
身体
one
不受控制，
induces hallucinations.
直至毙命。
And in extreme cases causes the body to seize and twist in violent, uncontrollable dance of death. Yikes. Reminds me of that poisonous plant in Brazil. I wonder if they base some of these off of actual poisons. Welcome back, Fuyu from work, and Max, welcome back. Kind of like these close-up shots of Cantarella where she's now looking super seductive. She looks more peaceful and tranquil here.
这两种都是历代斐萨列家主精心培育而成的制毒
These
植
two
物，
plants have been meticulously
代代
nurtured
相传，
by
永远装
generations
点着波蒂维诺堡的花园。
of the Fisalia
看来我的
family.
猜想没错，谜面之二红苹果
So all
是
of
海
the
苹果，
riddles refer to the plants
谜
in
面
the
之三元礼
Fisalias.
貌是归红水母，而谜面之一赛人之歌中，建于山巅的冠冕，崩落崖底的飞瀑，则暗示了宅邸。城堡坐落于悬崖之上，
To the
轮廓
palace.
尖锐如冠冕，又有瀑布从中流过。少女们被某种东西欺骗、引诱，
It seems the
走
girls
向了
in the
波蒂维诺
riddle
堡。
were lured into the Port Beno
八音
castle.
盒幻化出的扭曲频率，映射的则是幽灵少女的惨状。
Why then they were tortured and poisoned in the
恐怕这些
castle?
少女在斐萨列宅邸惨遭了毒药的侵蚀。可是斐萨列为什么要这么做？
Why would the Fisalia family do
我
this?
所认识的你，也绝不会无端做出此等
I
残
don't
忍之事。
believe you would engage
你
in
从不以
this.
他人的不幸取乐。
She has so much. It feels like whenever we go to her, she has a big filter. The story so far making you forgetting the tongue. She's been a bit slightly different in this story.
如果事出有因，有了，
There should be a
有一
reason
项斐萨列
behind
的传
this.
统，可以和幽灵少女完美匹配上。
The divine trials.
圣女试炼，为了抵御明示低语而进行的圣女试炼，需要选出意志异常坚定的圣女。
So they
极有
did do
可
this
能
on
会采
purpose.
取一些非常手段。
The ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. Maracuso, welcome back. She gives good hugs. Happy 9 months. Thank you for the 9 months of support. I see what you mean.
哦，没想到你已经推理到了这个地步。
I didn't expect you to solve the mystery so quickly.
没错，幽灵少女的谜底，即是圣女试炼的真相。
The truth behind the ghost girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the divine trials.
历代圣女试炼渗出的血泪，在宅邸中扭曲发酵，化为了一片幽灵之海。
The blood and tears shed in these trials have seeped into the castle and concocted what we call the Sea of Ghosts at the Sonoro Sphere. Oh, that's how we have the
时光
Sonoro
再次重叠交
Sphere.
错，
I see.
斐萨列那密不可传的过往，如同疮疤一般，爬满缝隙。
Their past and future intertwine, and Fisalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque
我不
scabs.
介意和你一同揭开早已腐朽的疮疤，
Time to enter
将
our
折叠于此
Sonoro
的过去
Sphere.
和未来铺展开，细细查看。如果，我是说如果，你发
You
现那疮
find
疤
these
已经爬
scabs
上我的
somehow
躯体，
crept into my very
想
flesh.
将它从我身上连着血肉剥离，
I need to
也细
cut
听
them
尊便。
away. I'll listen to. I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands. She's putting her life in her hands. Wouldn't the hugs be worse
自
since we
从我
can't
将
get
你带
close
往身
enough?
旁，
But
对你
maybe
来说
they didn't want to get close to her in the
乃至
first
整个斐
place.
萨列，早就一览无余了。
Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me and all that the Fisalia family conceals.
我亲眼见证，你洗涤了颠倒塔中的混沌，
I
播种
wonder.
了倒悬的天
Oh,
与
maybe the
海，
story quest isn't unlocked until
而
after
渺
the
小的
main
我
quest.
能将自己交给你来审判，已经是极大的殊荣。
Wow. If you're the one to pass the final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor. I should realize how powerful our rover is.
谜底就在海中，但深海的暗潮可是很汹涌的。
We're going into the
如
water.
何？要一起跃入海中吗？
Sure, I'm good at swimming. Of course, I've seen it all. We must free those ghosts. I have to remove the influence on me. I'm good at swimming.
那就一起遨游吧。
Let's dive in together. Take a picture of our Cantarella.
入海之后，我会时刻伴随你左右，跟得紧紧的。我可舍不得让别的毒物纠缠你。
Once we enter the sea, I'll be sure to follow closely by your side, so no poisonous creature shall harm you. Is the story finished? We're still in the Cantarella Story Quest. Thank you, Amphados, for the hydrate earlier. Let me drink some water.
你是我看中的。
For you're the one I've chosen. Looks like Cantarella really likes us. This is a spicy story. I think I'm ready to go now.
走吧，让我们共赴幽灵之海。
Together we dive into the sea of ghosts. Entering our Sonoro Sphere. You can tell this quest will take longer than an HSR
这里是波
patch.
蒂维诺堡，
Wait, how so?
不，哪里有点不对？
Is this Port Venno Castle? Not quite.
是，又不是。
The Sonoro Sphere
滞留于
version.
此的过往，经过悠长时间的发酵，蔓延到了现在，溢出的频率浸润了整座城堡，孕育出了一个索诺拉。
The flowing
这里已经是名
frequencies
副其实的幽灵之海。
enveloped the entire castle. Oh, there's a BGM. I kind of like the BGM here. Oh, because they're gonna be looking at the screen for a long time. Streamer detects piano BGM. No, I like the humming. Whoa. Yeah, I like the music of this domain.
倾听来自过去的声音，倾听海底幽灵们的呼唤。虽然传到海面上，就像小水泡破裂时的啪嗒
The
声，
voices of the
那么轻微。
ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the
把
past.
这些细乎其微的小水泡们收集起来，谜底就会载着我们浮出海面，
Piece together the clues and the answers
在
will
幽暗的
emerge
海底
on
搜
their
寻
own.
徘徊，一不留神
It takes
就会误
caution.
入无尽的深渊。
One wrong step, and we may be drawn into an
所以
endless
还需要一点点光
Plus, we need a little
来驱
lantern.
散黑暗。
Yeah, I love piano. Piano makes every BGM better. I like piano and violin especially. Take the lamp. We have our trial, Cantarella.
尽管无尽的海水将宅邸淹没，我还是保留住了最后
Managed
一
to
丝微光。
preserve the last ray of
光芒
light.
这种东西，是很难被黑暗完全吞噬的。
Light is something the darkness can never fully
只要有一
devour.
点点，就能。坎特雷拉·斐萨列，授予你波蒂维诺堡的畅行无阻之
Unrestricted
权。
passage to Port Veno
让我们一
Castle.
起在过去和未来之间寻找、穿梭。
Let us explore and weave through the past and future together. I see you do get to spend a lot of time with Cantarella. Use the lamp within these zones to travel to different dimensions. Oh,
回到了部分的过往，做得
now in
很
a
好。
fragment of the past.
幽灵之海中浮现的过往，并不是完全真实，
Past that emerges from the sea of ghosts is not entirely
它只会
real.
展现出它想展现的，而藏匿
It only
于此的真
reveals what it
实，
chooses
则
to
需要
show.
我们自己寻
Which
找。
means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves.
求于时间缝隙的幽灵，请不要
Spirits
再跑
bound in the cracks of time.
用光亮帮助他们离开吧。
Oh,
他们已经在这
if I
里
go back,
困了
we
太
also
久。
change that. Enemies from alternate dimensions are shrouded in shadows. Ah. I see. Wait, this one is the wrong dimension. Wait, I already changed back to the correct one. Wait, how do I... My lamp is on cooldown. I see. I changed back a bit early. We have our Carlotta and... It's kind of funny how Cantarella and Carlotta can play together on the same team. Or they actually play well together. Whoa. Through the initial selection, you must forge ahead. Complete strive, fight for your place. Show your strength, wisdom, and courage and perseverance as you journey through to become the Fisalia maiden. The head of the family will offer the chosen one an elixir capable of granting any wish. Candidates: Cantarella, Habanen Mandragora, Chloe Anis Marina. First trial: poison is the bedrock. Select the 3 most toxic apples and bring them back. May the power of the Fisalia bloodline awaken within you.
能实现一切愿望，有些耳熟。
Poison that can
少女
grant
们
a
就是被
potion
这
that
种不
can
切实际的
grant
许
any
诺
wish.
引诱欺
But it must
骗，
have been a
才
lie.
来到了宅邸中吧。
A new team: Cantarella, Rover, Carlotta. It probably works. Welcome back, Ding Dong.
坎特雷拉，既然你自己参加过，为何不直接告诉我
Since
所
you
谓
were
的谜
part
底？
of the trials, why not just tell me the secret? Probably she needed to test us.
我们已经身处扭曲的频率中，他似乎想让我们找出当年圣女试炼的真相，
There was a
而这
mystery involving
也
the
是幽
ghost
灵少
girl.
女的谜底。圣女试炼之时，无处不在的深渊会在。若我直接将过往和盘托出，恐怕这个索诺
There
拉
are
会扰动不
reasons
安，
why she can't
乃至崩
reveal
塌，
everything to us.
淹没一切。
Sonoro Sphere would
我必须保
collapse
证所有人的安
become
全，
unstable.
所以要尽量避免过于冒险的尝试，还是一起细细探求这片海洋
Carefully
到底想
listen
诉
to
说
what
什
the
么。
sea is trying to tell us. find the first apple. The second apple. Clear the contamination. Oh! We found one. Dear Anis, the trials are tomorrow. I'm so nervous but a bit excited too. The Fisalias are really scary. Some of them strut around all high and mighty, while others are just unsettling. They must be really good at handling poisons, right? Just the thought of facing them makes me uneasy. I overheard that unsettling Fisalia girl, this must be Cantarella, whispering that poison can be medicine too. She said with just the right amount, it won't hurt anyone but actually save them. Perhaps, even if I don't pass the trials, I could pick up some of their secrets about poisons and figure out the ingredients. And maybe, just maybe, I could make something to help Jojo. Thinking about it makes things a little less scary. For Jojo's sake, what's a little poison anyway? Be careful tomorrow, my dear Anis. We don't have Fisalia blood, and they know a lot more about poisons than we do.
圣女试炼是斐萨列的传统，
That must have been why she was
每
here
一
to
个
help
族
out
人
Jojo.
都有义务献出自己的女儿。
Unrelated question, MOC is resetting, yes. Fuyu's gonna slap them all. Seems like it is resetting next week. You can check our gacha calendar in Discord. I think it has the reset dates for the endgame modes.
一些族人听说了试炼的凶险，便用各种手段
Let me take a
找来
peek.
与自己女儿相似的少女，让其顶替参加。
How is our gacha calendar? Meanwhile, though, see the tales of these perils drove some young girls resembling their own. Tales of these perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes. So they were essentially cheating. We're in March, April. Yeah, it does show. It's MOC Deadly Assault, Memory of Chaos. And we have our useful... Where's the endgame calc? Oh, over here. It's the gacha calendar in Discord, but it's the Google Docs version. You can find the reset dates of your Imaginarium Theater, Spiral. The calendar can be a bit deceiving though. Sometimes, if you don't check the date, that's true. You might think there's more time left than you actually do. It can be helpful to take a glance and then get a rough sense of when your modes reset.
给女孩们的家属一大笔钱，又或者许下诱人的
I see they're bought out. The girls' parents are offered a generous sum of money. Feels like none of these girls made it back alive though. Wait, don't miss the new survey. I heard someone talk about the new survey. Wait, what's the new survey? How do I do the new survey?
老家主在
Is
暗
it
中
in your
掌
mail?
控着一切。
Skins and UI
用他的
survey?
话说，那些被允许顶替的
Let
斐
me
萨
take a
列
look after. It's
都
in
是
the
历
mail.
史。
No wonder someone was saying we got a survey recently. Behind this intricate web stands the late head of Fisalia. To him, the Fisalia daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless
而
stones.
被默许参加的冒名者，则是有一定潜质的原石，经过磨练，
Substitutes
美玉可成。
considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through
他
suffering.
不会放过任何一丝机会。圣女必须诞生在斐
So
萨
he
列。
didn't care about any of the... He doesn't care about any of the girls who were used as substitutes, because they weren't true Fisalia members. Find the
利落地
second
解决吧。
sea apple.
晋升。
This Cantarella should be pretty strong. I think it's the one where we actually have a well-built Cantarella in the trial. Thunk. Ask for an immersive mode button. Yes. Immersive mode toggle. We need to cleanse with our Lottie Lost. Exit.
似曾
Pick
相
up
识
the
的书
book.
籍呢？
Book looks familiar.
你知道该怎么用，
A strange
就跟
book.
之前一样，轻轻放回对应的书架里。
Put it back. Open the secret bookshelf door. Oh, it's the one that she taught us in the main story. I see. It's in the other world.
别急嘛，
Oh, there's nothing over. Oh, well, we can fall down. What's down here? Oh, here we have the sea apple. Dear Annis, today I tried 4 different poisons. The first one gave me a pounding headache. The second made my stomach cramp up. The third left my bones feeling all achy. And the fourth made me so dizzy I started seeing little dancing figures everywhere. I'm still feeling a bit wobbly, as the words on this note are jumping around as I try to write. But that unsettling Fisalia girl gave me some medicine. After I drank it, I felt a little better, just enough to write to you. You might wonder why I'd ever drink something from a Fisalia, but don't worry. I've been keeping an eye on her. She's different from the others. They don't seem to like her much, and she's always by herself mumbling and grinding herbs. What she said last time wasn't a lie and she didn't hurt me. Maybe not all Fisalias are bad. I'm thinking about asking her for help. She knows so much about medicine, and since she doesn't fit in with the rest, maybe she'd teach me how to mix the right potion to help Jojo. I know it's risky, but if there's even a small chance, I have to try. Oh, and one last thing. Security is tighter now, so be very careful. If you hear 3 quick knocks, that'll be me. Yours, Chloe.
为了躲避无处不在的凝视和监管，少女们曾达成一些秘
To
密行为
avoid the
协议，
watchful eyes, the girls formed secret pacts
哼
and
特定的小
whispers.
调，用不同
Are there
颜色
secret-
辨别真假
Your，secret signs?
每隔2秒敲3下门。
This Cantarella more built than yours. Yours will be more built soon. Your Cantarella is stronger though. Welcome back to King Asura. I remember growing up I also had a secret knock code with my neighbor. Cause we like shared a wall. And then I would knock to her and then she would knock back, and then we had like a series of knock codes.
那是一段在冰冷的深海中，
In this cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to each other, seeking warmth and comfort.
小鱼们紧紧挤在一起，不知道明天谁又会离开。
The little fish huddled close, unaware of who might vanish or what tomorrow would bring. Can I jump out here? Oh, maybe I need to go back. Oops.
还挺有趣。
Now I'm used to the keys on Mafu's account. And this is the Cantarella Companion Quest.
别眨眼哦，沉沦宦海，满溢而出。
Oh. Seems to have killed them already. It's over here. Oh, this must be the bookshelf. Deliver the book.
你从不叫人失望。这世间的问题多半能在书里找到答案，对吧？
Most questions can be answered in books, but can they really? Dear, why is the name gone? The sea apples were extremely potent. Even smelling them was enough to make it impossible to breathe, like my throat was being squeezed. I could barely get a word out. When I finally came to, I tasted something metallic in my mouth. I didn't have the strength to touch one, let alone bring one back. All I could do was watch helplessly from afar. They were round and red like apples, or maybe tomatoes. Back in Agla Town, we had fields full of tomatoes. Is it because I'm not a true Fisalia that I can't awaken any special abilities or immunity to poisons? No, I can't give up. It must be because I'm not trying hard enough. Anis wasn't a Fisalia either, but she made it through, even though we'll never hear her voice again. The poison destroyed her vocal cords, and she'll never speak again. Now's not the time for tears. I have to be strong too. For JoJo's sake, I won't give up.
斐萨列以毒药为立身之本，无论主家旁支，从
All the
小
Fisalias are
就会
trained
让
on
孩
the
子接触
poison,
毒药，
but
长年累月的接触建立了
none
耐
of
受，
the other girls
挺过了
are.
最初的苦痛。再往后，
At
鲜
first
少有
we
毒药
suffered,
能
but
毒过我，
over time
我
few
们本身
poisons could harm
即
us.
是毒物浇灌出的毒药。
We became the poison itself. Bring the sea apple back. The above candidates have passed the trial of poison, but there's only Anis. I don't see these are the Fisalias. I don't see the Chloe. Please take a moment to rest and prepare for the second trial. Stillness, darkness, and silence. Fail, and you'll be lost in darkness. Pass, and you'll face an even greater darkness. Before the merciless poison, there are no winners. Oh, did they turn into that ghost? Little fairy's crying.
请沉睡，
Sweet dreams.
请
May
安
you
息。
rest in peace. Oh no, we have to fight
别
them.
眨眼哦，我来解决。再入，
高光时刻，
Her Chinese voice sounds different, I want to say, than the English and the Japanese voices. Oh, and there's stuff on the other
以
dimension.
此向您致意。像这样，
Oh, and this is the door here. The answer remains submerged, yet from the ripples of the past, a
就像曾
familiar
经的少
door
女们那样，
rises.
试着敲门3下。
Try knocking, just like the girls once did. We can smash the door. What are these options? Thank you, Max, for the hydrate earlier. Let me drink some water. Naros, welcome back. Happy 12 months. Thank you for the 12. Thank you for the 1 year of support. What happens when we toss a shell credit at the door? Nice try, but this is not a wishing well. Not to mention it's reckless to make wishes to the sea of ghosts. The abyss seems to have no interest in devouring you now and returns your shell credits. What if we smash the door? Your fist passes through the door. It's there, yet not there. Like striking water, no matter how hard you try, the force is swallowed by the endless sea. Time to do our secret knock. A strange sensation creeps into your hand as you knock. You immediately sense the shift in the surrounding frequencies. Oh no, this is our
这
polling
里没有危
location.
险，足以让我们在
Is
暗
there a
流
red
涌动之间
jellyfish?
稍作喘息。
Seems we are safe here.
风暴的中心往往会有一个相对安全的风眼，即便在海底， 也不例外。
Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting, like
或许我们可以
the
逛
eye
逛
of
这
a
个屋子，
storm.
这里很适合整理思绪。
Time to explore the room. Explore the room with Carlotta. Optional, talk to Cantarella. The jellyfish drift gracefully, their translucent form gliding through the water. I guess this is the jelly rose Medusa. It gestures behind you, and as you turn, an unexpected door stands in the center of the room. Out the door. Leave the room. Use sensor to search for hidden secrets. Inspect the sea apple. The sea apple crimson hue is so vivid it almost burns the eyes. Oops. Oh, there's something on the other side. Aviator, welcome back. Picture book. Knight princess, sorceress, commoner, noble, and angel princess assembled before the castle. Knight princess atop her noble mount took the lead. Commoner princess consumed poisonous mushrooms, which she mistook as edible. Sorceress princess rendered aid by brewing a curative potion. Noble princess, I wonder if these are the maidens, circumvented the hidden traps. Angel princess followed everyone. The princesses gathered in the castle's main hall. Their first task was to find the gold apple. Whose head will the gold apples hit? Who will leave the forest with it? The queen sits with her meal in place. I wonder if the queen's talking about Cantarella's mom. As the juicy bite goes down, behold on her head the thorned crown. In the end, everyone will surely find their own gold apple that makes their
年轻的女
dreams
孩
come
总会有
true.
很多想法，即便身在囚笼，他们的心也会装上翅膀。
They were dreaming
他们
about
将这些想法记在纸上，
how they would break
一
out
字一
of
句
their cage.
都融化成抚慰伤痛的甜汤。曾经有个书柜，锁住了很多这
I
样玻
remember
璃
there was a
糖纸般的
bookshelf
幻
that
想。
kept many such pure, sweet fantasies. Does talking to Cantarella do anything? Oh, but I can still talk to her.
小
Chloe.
千里，我想
小青梨.
她应该在某处过得很好，至少不用再遭受折磨。
In Chinese, she says, I'm sure she's in a place where she doesn't have to feel pain anymore. How about... Well, I can't talk to her again. But my sensor one is still blinking. Oh, there are more things I can interact with. Read the note. An age diary rests before you, its pages filled with notes the girls once exchanged. The cute symbols paired with messy handwriting pull you back to those memories of long lost past, once too painful to dwell on. Oh, and then we can put the fairy tale sketchbook here. Message in the picture book. Night Princess, after the thorn crown is mine, everyone in the castle will live better lives. I don't want anything, I'm only here out of obligation to the family. After this, I plan to leave and get some fresh air. Noble Princess, I'm a bit scared. You can't back out. Uncommoner Princess was Chloe. To cure Jojo, I won't back out. I'll get the cure-all elixir and return home happily. Sorcerer's Princess must be Cantarella. Leave the room.
在开门之前，你有没有想象过这样一个
Before
场景？
opening the door, have you ever
海
imagined a
水涌出
scene
门扉， 淹没眼前的一切。
Where seawater rushes out,
不
flooding
过
everything
接下来应
before
该还不
you.
会。我
We're
是
not
说
there yet,
还没
though.
有到深水区，要现在就去看看水母准备说些什么吗？
Let's go.
还
Don't
是敲门
forget to
3下？
knock 3 times.
黑暗代表未知，而恐惧
Thank you,
是
for
对
the
未知的
hydrate.
勾勒。在这种环境中，你唯一可以信任的，就是身旁轻微的光亮。
Underwater.
用光亮驱散吧，黑暗，还有恐惧。
Trust the light. And I hear we're technically underwater.
晃晃悠悠的小水母们，身上这点微光，
Can the
能
glimmers
够照亮
truly
整
light
片
up
海域。
the entire sea? Oh, second trial. This is disappointing. Oh, you always do your dailies just before reset, but you forget there's an update. Hopefully you can finish in 8. You still have a couple of minutes. I don't know if you have it on your phone. And the resets or the updates can definitely delay the resets. It's okay. It's only one gacha a daily. It's decompressing right now. Good luck. To reclaim the title of maiden, one must demonstrate the strength to make decisive choices. The excessive emotions are vulnerabilities. Each participant is required to capture the most venomous jellyfish and return to the location. Upon your return, you will team up with another candidate and exchange your catch. The one with the more potent jellyfish will be declared the winner. In the event you encounter an accident, the other paired candidate will be declared the winner by default. Cantarella got teamed up with Anis, and then the other two got teamed up together. In the spacious room, it's just you and Cantarella. Her gaze lingers on you, dark and endless, like a bottomless
看来
abyss.
只能我们俩一组了。
Seems fate insists we move as one.
要说毒，归红水母当仁不让。
In the realm of poison, none can rival the jelly rose Medusa.
熟悉的气味，不过这种水母落了单，就会变得谨
Tend to
慎
be
敏感。
wary when alone.
没关系，我知道该怎么做。
But worry not, I know what to do. Find the jellyfish
吹
Medusa.
风的感觉不错。
Oh. Jellyfish drifts on the other side of the room, its movement slow and unhurried, as if the bookshelf's cover
似
lends
曾
it
相识，
courage.
这次他狮子大开口，想一下子吃掉2本书，
It eats the
一
books.
本过去，
Oh.
一本现在。
One titled past, the other titled present. Continue onward. Oh, I need to find the books first. I see. Past
别急
and
嘛。
present. Oh, I see chests in here.
所想即所得。
What else is in here? Oh, there are a bunch of chests. Wonder if there's one in the other room. Nothing on this side. Chest check? Nope.
知识的囚笼，亦或膨胀的虚无，
Prisoners to the
你的双
insatiable
眼
appetite
并
for
没有看
knowledge.
到此间的轨迹。
Brand! Thank you.
在你背后。
Oh, and then this way opens. Is this a real chest? Oh, it's 3 fake chests.
以此 向您致意，逃得掉吗？
拉他
我将使你臣服，我为荣耀加码。
shoot. No chests here.
成色不错，过去退下的空壳，
Empty shell. The remnants that
还
past
剩
has
一
left
本
behind.
现在投射的虚影。
Now we just need to find present. And this is where we need to deliver the books. Oh, there's
这个
another
大家伙
bookshelf
不听
here.，
他只是去
Inspect. Many books seem to have been leafed through, their pages adorned with sketches and annotations in diverse handwriting. Judging by the fresh ink, these touches were added not long ago.
2本都到手了，
Past and present obtained.
拿着过去和现在
Welcome back, Ro.
去叩响藏于门后的未来吧。
Knock on the door where future lies waiting. Jellyfish.
哦，剧毒但敏感脆弱的
Frightened
小家伙
away
被吓跑
our
了。
lethal yet delicate little friend.
看来得先解决眼前的阻碍。
Oh, Cantarella. I think Cantarella has a way to capture our jellyfish.
跟得上我吗？找到了，你的破绽。
How to from
就陪你
Carlotta to Cantarella.
嘿，别
This
急
one's still alive. But I don't seem to be hitting them. Oh! It's because I'm in the wrong dimension. I need to change back to this dimension.
窒息吧。
Oops. A gentle glimmer lingers where the jellyfish once was, as though it is trying to tell you something. Dear Mandragora, my dear sister, I cannot fathom anything more heart-wrenching than facing you in this trial. Let's head back into Mandragora. As that Fisalia eldest daughter, you were always sheltered. Yet you took it upon yourself to welcome me into this world with such tenderness. I still recall the way you would sew my clothes, even adding that little pink bunny design. If the Fisalias can only have one maiden, I wish it to be you. To show my sincerity, I'll share my newly awakened ability with you. My tears are lethal. They paralyze people upon contact and then clot their blood. I swear by the name of Fisalia that this is true. Wait, so they do all have extra powerful abilities. Please think of a way to counter my power. When the time comes, I hope you can free me from this fate.
鹤背浓，
鹤背浓
像小兔子一样胆怯，
Habanon.
像小兔子一样柔软。
She was such a timid girl,
总是躲
like
在
a
曼达拉
frightened
身后。
rabbit.
怯生生露出半个粉嘟嘟的脸庞。她很爱哭，
She cried
经常流
often.
泪。她颤抖着，将下了水银的红茶
I
端，
still remember the day she brought me
就
tea
忍不住哭
laced
泣，
with mercury. Her hands
眼
trembled
泪
so
噗
much,
噗掉进茶里。
tears spilling into the cup that
她
she
是个
tried
好孩
to
子，
serve it.
我无法拒绝她的好意。
I couldn't bring myself to refuse
如
her.
果我不喝，那无处不在的深渊会将我们一同吞噬。
Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken
那
us
滋味
both.
还
Oh,
好，
because she knew the
比不上
tea
海
was
平。
poisonous. The day she brought out the tea laced with mercury. And then she ended up drinking it. Just a bit of burning, a
不过
touch of
是一点灼伤，
dizziness, and a pounding
一点
ache.
眩晕和头
Yikes!
痛。
Well, you finished dailies! Congratulations!
不知道是他的眼泪毒素克制了水银，还是我的身体已经习以为常。我很快就缓了过来。
Whether it was her tears that softened the poison or my body's quiet resilience, recovered
只
quickly
有这样，
enough.
只能这样，
Only through suffering
参加试炼的少女们
could the girls
才
steal
能
a
获得片
fleeting
刻喘
moment
息。
of peace.
抱歉，失态了。
Oh, this is the Lunite subscription that made my main quest blurry yesterday. Build a path forward.
Mm. 我能感觉到
Our
小
delicate
家伙逃到了
friend
上面，
seems to
我
have
有办法。
slipped above us. Oh. She's connecting our staircase. I see the treasures. It's a long stairway. Build a path to ascend. Oh, we have to actually bounce on these. A bouncy jellyfish. I see. Chest over
想要的
here.
东西总会在不经意间冒出来呢。
Change dimensions. Oh, and then they just propel you forward. At the room part, I can see the reminder of Harry Potter. Good morning, Nick. Welcome back. Sweet TX. Welcome back, Positive. How are your relatives? Hope you and your family and friends stay safe.
我看到他了，就在不
I
远
see
处
it.。Just a step away. Oh. Can I hit these? I can't hit these.
看来大家都想要最毒的水母。过期的执念总是命不好。
Good now. Cat.
别急嘛，
Oh, these things actually have some
一起而
sensitivity
游
to them.
窒息，安静些。
Oh. I didn't expect these things to actually move when we walk through them. Oh, we actually can push these apart. Ah, but they quickly, I think that either fully covers you or it goes over you. Welcome Zane Strife to the stream. Well, you can meet Cartadia again at the island where she sings. Is that where we left? Where we left her? Oh no, the part where we first. Oh, I know what you mean. Where she sang the song. I see. I'll take a look after.
运气不错哦。
Oh, a big one. Where's my bad?
让火焰再盛大一些。
修正，再说这
Hi,
很厉害了，
Fisalia.
有夜深渊。
Clear the enemies. Jellyfish. Dear Habanen. Oh, this is Mandragora writing back. The head of our family has always taught us that to be born into the Fisalias is to embrace coldness, decisiveness, and ruthlessness. For the greater good our family upholds, personal sacrifice holds little weight. As the eldest daughter, it's my duty to uphold these teachings. While our ways may seem harsh, they're accompanied by the weight of the expectations and the honor of our name. I have resolved to relinquish all personal desires, allowing the family's code to seep into my very soul. Our impending duel will undoubtedly bring pain, yet we have both come this far. I trust we will become exactly what the head envisions for us. So she didn't tell her powers. You two are a daughter of the senior line. and I implore you not to follow in our cousin's footsteps, who defies the head's will. Gather your strength and determination. Should I become the maiden, I will honor your sacrifices.
曼达拉，就像它的名字一样，
Mandragora was a bright
一株明艳而剧
and
毒的
lethal
花。
flower.
请不要误会，
Lethal's
剧
a
毒
good
对于
as
斐
its
萨列来
highest
说
praise.
是最高的褒奖。他听从家主的一切教诲，乃至消去自己的血
Clung
肉，
to every teaching,
将自己
shaping
深深安
herself
进家族制定的条条框框。
so that she herself vanished.
我知道他为此付出了多少，所以，当他端给我蘸了归红水母花汁的司康饼时，
So when she served
我
me
毫
the
不犹豫地咽下。
scone dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate
他
to
比赫贝
swallow
农
it
更
all.
坚强，但我可以看到，他那决绝眼神
Everyone
后
in
的
the family
一丝
goes
犹豫
around poisoning each
溺水
other.
的窒息感，不受控制的抽搐，意识逐渐开始模糊。
As for the poison, I felt like I was drowning in slow waves, my body twitching without control, my vision slipping into a
恍惚间，
soft blur.
我好像看到了我们化成了自由的飞鸟，
Somewhere
在
within
洒
that
满阳
haze,
光的海滩上，无忧无虑的嬉戏。
I saw us
玩耍。
transformed into birds, carefree, joyful, and dancing on a sunlit
后
shore.
来，我醒来了，
But then I woke
依
up
旧在这冰冷的海底。
and I lay here as ever in this cold abyss. Deliver the jellyfish. There must be one more trial after
别
this.
急嘛，
Oh, deliver all the way down here. Hope you enjoy your hot pot for dinner.
吹风的感觉不错。
Oh,
看起来，这个小家伙要渗出毒液，
seems
准备
this
决
one's
斗。
ready for a duel.
不过
ready to
我讨
take
厌
your
不必要的
life.
斗争，
Hand it to me.
把它给我吧。
I'm definitely not Sam. Welcome back. Happy 26 months. Thank you for the 2 years and 2 months of support. Appreciate it. Arsene Tifu, welcome back.
就这样，轻
Place
轻放在
it
我的手上。
gently here. You've
没关
already
系的。
endured this before.
我早已百毒不侵。
Don't worry.
过往的水母，如何能伤到现在的我呢？
This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now.
你真善良，
Always ready to take
你
on
自己也
burdens,
很难受。
even while carrying your
放轻松。
own. Oh.
有些事就由大人来承受。
Some weights belong only to those. She said some weights only belong to the adults. Some weights you should let the adults shoulder.
你看，没事吧？
See, I'm fine. Poor eyes. Maybe she's not
继续前
actually
进吧。
fine. Come now, we've more to uncover. Cantarella, Fisalia, and Anna's Fisalia have passed the second trial. The loss of 2 beloved family members weighs heavily on us all. And then there's
水
one
母
more
们不会说
showdown.
话，只能随波
This is
浮
back in the day.
试着用自身的微光照亮无边幽暗。
The pictures are really pretty. Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the
有那么
darkness.
一点点光，从过往的海底透出，
There's a small shimmer
传
of
到
light,
如今你我的眼
escaping
前。
the grip of the past to reach us now. Interact with the door. You're tired of knocking on it. However, the abyss will never get tired of you. Last trial.
产生了一些微妙的变化。
We're back
仔
in
细
the
看看，
original room.
房间里多了些什么？
What new presence lingers here? The music box. A doll wearing a red hat has appeared on the table out of nowhere, drawing your attention. I recall someone saying it's a symbol of fortune. Is it really so? You're lost in thought as a door silently appears behind you. Lots of doors. Prepare yourself. Talk to Cantarella. Use the sensor to search for hidden secrets.
鹤贝能性情柔弱，
Happening.
很难抵挡得住明世的低语。
Happening was too
她
fragile.
并不是圣女的好苗子，
She was never
圣女
suited to be the
也
maiden.
并不是一份好差事。落选对她来说是件好事。
It was
她
a
和曼
good
达
thing
拉在那
she
场试
wasn't
炼中双
chosen.
双消失。
With both she and
没人知道他们的下落。
Mandragora vanished, no one knew
我
their
想
whereabouts.
大概有人用障眼法，把他俩从家主的眼皮子底
Perhaps
下
someone quietly
变走了。
guided them out of sight. Interesting. Now we have 2 notes. Good morning, Zazakil. Welcome back. The glass broke there and the water flooded in. That would be quite alarming. Lati last. "12 jellyfish adrift in the sea, floating silently. 2 swim slow, their pace a crawl. Sucked into a whirlpool, they fall. All the jellyfishes must reference the girls. Only a few small jellyfish remain. How many jellyfish are left? How many are there? Unimportant. Ultimately, they'll all get
汹
swallowed."
涌的暗潮，毒药和低语，玻璃糖纸般的幻想，都被锁在书柜里。
Yuri's sketchbook. And then we can talk to the
跟得上
bookshelf.
我吗？
Welcome back, Kiki. Deliver the book. You sense an ominous presence emanating from the bookshelf. The next moment, it takes shape for you. Wait. I turn into the 2 little fairies. Something falls from the fading chaotic frequencies. Its form is twisted like a lump of flesh torn from the abyss. It's a book. Apart from there's nothing here. Can't go anywhere. Everything aches. My throat and fingers are charred. Abdominal pain. No elixir, no wish, no angels, no God. It feels like all the girls that underwent the trial suffered lots of pain. The girl's despair seeps from the book's pages, winding around your heart. You press the book shut, your chest tight, and draw a deep breath to steady yourself. Prepare yourself. Thank you, Krons, for the hydrate earlier. Let me get some water. We will prepare ourselves. While I'm gone, let's play another round of marbles. I think we're almost at the end of our Cantarella Story Quest. Says, prepare yourself. Let me pause my music. Let's prepare ourselves. Interact with the door.
门后传来了沉闷的气息，漂浮在深海之中的低语，
There's a weight to the air behind the door.
混杂着一丝已经暗淡凝固的血腥气。
Wait, oh, is the oh, I think my timer got reset. Wait, hold on. I forgot to turn off the auto reset. Timer got bricked. Hold on. 2 hours and 6 minutes. Let me fix the timer. Cause I reset back. I don't know why I showed 2 hours and 6. Thank you for letting me know. 2 hours. Put it to 2 hour 5. And then I think here if I... Does this... Ah, now it works. Okay. And then I can turn off the refreshing. 2 hours and 5 minutes. That looks correct. Here you go, chat. Collect whoever redeems the code. The code is Sweet Eye. The water is about to flow in. Behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless surges? Disable timers. Don't think it's used. As in, oh, the exclamation mark timers. I think I only used exclamation mark timer. Thank you for fixing. Talk to the ballerina though. The doll's lifeless face stares at you as a prickling unease crawls up your spine. Final performance begins soon. No suitable hat. Help me find the round hat. The doll remains still, offering no response. I just remembered some old memories. Seems I'm not as resilient as I thought. Search for the round hat. Well, it is like a stage. Welcome back, Twowlin. You've been following for 1 second? But that is what Nick said. Time to change worlds. Past and future, dreams and reality are intricately entwined. Let's try once more. Ah, one of them is on the other side. Oh, rant! Well, I guess we can't even hit the other one. A lot of sunshine. No chest on this side. There's something over on this side. Oh, I spy a chest. Well, I can still hit these. Turn back. Search for the round hat. Strange poster. A bizarre poster announcing the final performance. The two dolls look strangely familiar. We scoured every inch. No round hat. Catch up to the doll. Whoa. And the doll keeps disappearing. Follow our footprints. At last, the final performance. Dance and fight. Maiden's crown will soon appear.
你们其中一人的头颅之上。
Rest upon one of your heads. Find the right doll. Oh! I have to go around and search because there are multiple of them. Doll with purple hair.
我有原礼帽。
Could the purple hair doll be her? Round hat for you. Take them. The doll thrusts a round hat into her hands with no further explanation. The red velvet of the hat gleams as if coated in a girl's shimmering tears. Oh, and now we can deliver the round hat.
原礼帽，谢谢，有点奇怪。
It's odd,
但
but thank you.
谢谢，
She's turning around in a weird way too.
可以开始
The
了。
final performance
最终演出，
begins now.
走到前面
Go to
去。
the front. Those broken words seem to suggest you step closer to the stage for a clearer view. But reassured. Who should feel reassured, you or the doll? The answer may lie ahead once the performance begins.
演出时间到，
Showtime!
需
Need
要
light. Oh, we can only walk here. The doll's face is expressionless, yet lingers its
Dear.
gaze upon your light.
频率
The
太混乱
frequencies are too chaotic.
是
Walk to the stage. Oh, and this is the performance scene we saw. Our doll ballerinas. Could these be the last two Fisalias in the trial? Is that what happened back then? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there's a... I see there's the big monster after. Our big monster on stage. Prepare yourself. Who is... Could this be the
你就是
other...
安妮斯吧？
Yeah, this is the other... She is the other girl back in the trial. The other Fisalia. You must be Annis. Oh, no, she couldn't speak because she took the poison.
也是不能说话、寄出信件的少女 A。
Also, girl A. She looks like a she looks like an NPC.
你是想带我
You
去
want
找
me to
她？
find her? She wants to find Cantarella. Oh. We better watch ourselves. She might have
对
tricked.
咱们镇子做出那种事情，还敢来？
How dare she show up after everything they did?
迷路的亡灵，真的可以归来吗？
Will the lost souls truly return home? Run to her. So painful. big jellyfish in the middle. Wait, can I move? Oh, I can move. It almost looks like I'm not quite getting closer. Slowly, the more I run, the distance over here seems to remain almost. Alright, we're slowly getting there. It looked like we weren't making any progress. We'd better watch ourselves, or we need to run to her again without hesitation. Mizu! Thank you, Mizu, for subscribing. Thank you for supporting this stream. Appreciate it. How dare she show up in the town? These were the voices we heard last time. One more.
我所认识的坎特雷拉很坚强。
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable.
就算嘈杂的低语将她淹没，也无法动摇她的心。
She will never falter even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers.
同样，
As she did pass the test after
无
all.
法动摇我的心。
And you won't shake mine either.
晃晃悠悠的小水母，身上这点微光
For trust
能够照亮整
has
片
opened the heart of the deep. We do have to run one more time.
就这样，轻轻放在我的手上。
She opens her arms, offering a gentle
坎特雷
embrace.
拉斐萨利，重视并遵守和你的一切约定。
Run to her.
有些地方只有你能触碰到。继续前进吧。
Light the lamp and find her. Oh. This looks like a boss domain. Oh, right, we get to fight the mermaid method. Mermaid.
只获得了骂名，对吧？
You could have
这
walked
骂
away
名本
from
不
me.
应该由你来承受，坎特雷拉。我还记得你年幼时的样子，那个最小、最不受待见的费萨利，
She was the youngest,
孤僻的
most
摆弄着自己
neglected
的
of the
干枯。
Fisalias.
只有看到飞鸟掠过窗前，才会笑一笑。你讨厌这里吧？但又无法摆脱身上流淌着的血脉，只能留在这个对你来说如同噩梦囚笼一般的地方。
I wonder what this Murphys is like. Ouch.
你看不上费萨利的规矩，
You
而
loathe
费
our
萨利的
rules
规矩还是死
deep
死咬住了
to
你
your。very existence.
我说，你就没想过离开吗？
Have you ever
肩
considered
膀上的
leaving?
担子很沉重啊。
Oh, it's walking forward.
把它交给我，你立刻就能一身轻
Give
松
me your burden,
去过自
so
己
you'll be
的生
free
活。
to live the life you've longed
老家
for.
主，我既已赐予您
Ah,
美
this is the
梦，
old house
为何
master.
还要纠缠不休？
I've already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. Why do you still cling to this earthly burden?
您心满意足地看着我跨过他们的躯体，登上荣耀的阶梯，戴上荆棘冠冕，不是很满意吗？
You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorn crown. I like this determined Cantarella look. Let me take a picture. What? That was Fuyu one match to the students.
幻术可称不上毒，
Illusions are
虚
no
假的
match
泡
for
沫总
poison.
有一天会被捅
False
破。
bubbles burst.
比如
Here we are, the
现
end
在，
of it all.
虚假的幻术， 也可以促
Illusions
成美
can
妙
also
的
lead
真
to
实。
true beauty.
而您被那低语扭曲的执着，已经形成了
But
笼
he
罩
must
宅
have
邸的
gotten
阴影，
corrupted by
泛滥
the
成不该
whispers
存
of
于
the
此世的
Drenodian.
虚妄。我能感受到您深陷低语的苦痛，
Time to free you.
我将再次赐予您解脱。
Oh, and then we fight our
利落
Murphys.
的解决吧。
Late head of
成了
Fisalia
生命之
obsession. Is it a special shadow state? I see. We need to charge the lamp by performing dodge and counter attack. Ah, and then we will be able to
而阴
level.
影最惧怕的是光亮。谢谢你的信任，
We need to charge it by a
小提
lot.
灯
My
重新
lamp
充
gained
满
like
了力，
1/20
可以
of
发
a
出更
charge.
强烈的光芒。
Gained 1/20 of a charge. That's a,
别急
that's a
嘛，
big tail.
是时候一起
Time to
让
use
手
the
中的
lamp.
灯发出更强烈的光芒。
Oh, and then it gets done further.
窒
Use
息
Cantarella
深渊之
to
底，
defeat the leader. Oh,
看来混乱的低语还没有完全去除。
obsession is returning to the shadow.
变化的执
Ah, we need to
念
do
都要
it
重回
again.
阴影之中了。
Music is really epic here.
又有谁想
Oh, this is where we get the double. Where we get two of them. Murphys and his girl.
趁现在，
I
让
feel
我
like
将这个
Cantarella's
从地
basic
狱中
attacks
解脱吧。
are really good for parrying.
揉夜深渊，满溢而出，挣扎吧。别眨眼儿。老家主，我不仅赐予
Time
了
to
您
say
深情的
goodbye
礼物，
once more.
连您最在意的，
And Cantarella's,
都已
especially
经
her
在您身后
B2,
妥
it's
善
really
完
good for
成。
parrying in front of you.
我将斐萨列的真实信仰交付给了最值得托付的人。颠倒塔
I've
中凝视
entrusted
的谎言已被
Fisalia's
破解。
fate to the one most deserving, and the Drenodians' deceptions have
我
been
们的耳
laid
边
bare.
再也不会有低语，
No more
孩子
whispers
们
of the Drenodians.
再也不用遭受试炼的荼毒。你也该从明示的低语中解放。
So this quest covers more of the Fisalia family. Welcome back, Veo. Here are all the girls. They aren't ghosts, are they?
什么都逃不过你的眼睛。
Nothing escapes your eyes.
我们有鼻子
Wait,
有
they're all
眼
here?
的，活得好好的呢。
We're here alive and
在那
well.
场地狱般的试炼中，是坎特雷拉姐姐。
So it's
不会是
Cantarella
救
who
了我们。
saved them.
起初，
Oh, story
那是
time.
一场错误的期待。
It all started with a false hope,
能实现一切愿望的密钥，
and the elixir
就
to
藏在这
grant
里。
any wish. To lure them all,
我们
and there were
没
so
入黑
many
暗
of them.
黑暗恐惧。这里什么都没有，除了幽邃本身，除了我们自己。密钥以血泪浇灌，毒药化美梦甜怡。
But Cantarella shielded them with the
最终
illusions.
我们穿过黑暗，登上阶梯。
I like the transition. We stepped down the stairs. Cantarella let them out. She put everyone into a sweet
坎特雷
dream.
拉姐姐成为家主后，就一直把我们保护在宅邸深处
I。see, but she was keeping them on the bottom. Oh. Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths.
外面那些修会的人探头探脑的，一直在探查过去的事。我知道，如果贸然出去，
There's a
还
basement
是会
full
有
of the
危险。
girls. But now that the Threnodian is gone,
虽
we
然
can
切里真的很想家，
finally release them all.
幸亏有坎特雷拉姐姐为我们举办回婚宴。每年的今晚，我们都能戴上面
Every
镜，悄
year,
悄溜回家
we
乡小
get to
镇
go
看
back
野
for
鸡。
one day.
每当我看到卓卓活蹦乱跳、
Wow,
健
this
健
is
康康的模样，
Chloe.
心里的
I
石头
see.
也就放下了。
孩子们，
But now they're
今晚过后，
finally free permanently.
大家就能永远和家人在一起了。
You're free to be with your families
官
forever.
已经破解了今晚的主题，他将和我一起
She and I
熬
will
制这份
craft
起死
the
回生的秘药。
elixir of
自从颠
revival.
倒塔中明示的谎言被破解，外界的频率和局势都发生了变
Since
化。
the Threnodians' lives were unraveled, frequencies and situations on the
你
outside
来到
have
雷纳西塔
shifted.
之后，修会的气焰被打压，他们自
Thanks
顾
to
不
you,
暇
the，order is
自然没空把
entangled
手
in
伸
its
向
own
斐萨列
troubles.
家。宅邸是受明氏地狱影响最深的地方，困于此处的历代家主，葬身失恋的无辜少
Most
女，
deeply affected was the
这
castle,
些频率
where the
都在
former
明氏
head
消
was
亡的瞬
trapped.
间爆发了。
And as the Threnodian fell, these frequencies
困住他
broke
们的
out
地狱已
at
经消
once.
散，但历年经久的恐惧、伤痛、不甘、压抑在瞬
The
间爆发，
whispers disappeared,
扭曲成了
but they
新
had
的
a
囚
new
笼。
cage. Night of Remembrance, Path of
比起外
Remembrance.
部，自己内心的枷锁
The
更为沉重。
shackles of one's spirit were heavier
幸好
than
我
those
们一
from
起
the
打破了它。
outside.
我想，是时候让孩子们回家
Time。for all the girls to return
我
home.
本无意让你涉险，只想自己来布置这一切。我本打算自己突破幽灵之海，声称自己破解了
She
谜
didn't plan to
拿到了
to
起死回
involve
生的
us.
秘药，并在午夜游魂舞时，利用秘药。
What about the
你的出
influence
现
on me?
看似偶然，
Your arrival
其实是一
perhaps
种必然。
was
那封信
destined.
件并非我所发送，但我想
Letter wasn't my
我知道是谁
doing. I think I know
将你
who
送来我身
brought
边，
you to my
他
side.
并不想让异常频率伤害你。可是，他已经在扭曲的索诺拉里待了太久太久，久到已经
That
和
was
频率
the
化为了一
other
体。
Anis.
当我看到那封邮件，察觉到你的异样，
And that's girl A.
我知道
An A for
你已
Anis.
无法置身事外。如今想来，是我太自负了。海底的暗流那么湍急，
Currents here
水草那么
run
繁
deep.
杂，就是你帮我解开了难缠的水草。有你在，起死回生的秘药果然更容易熬制出来。
A skilled
所以我
brewer
才
is
说，
far more important
比起材
than
料
the
和步骤，
ingredients or the
请
process.
让我对你由衷的道谢，
Please accept my
感谢
heartfelt
你
gratitude.
来到我身边。
坎特雷拉姐姐，别什么
You
都
don't
自己
have to
扛着，
bear all alone
是时候依赖
anymore.
一下可靠的人。
Time for all of the girls to return home, Rover. And the Rover never
我
takes
还
any
有
of
一
the
事相
girls
求，
with him.
能否拜托你出面，用起死回生的
To
秘
take
药
the
将他
elixir
们
and
送回
see the
去？
girls
一
home
来
on my behalf.
斐萨列恶名在外，二来你有桂冠之秘，又有波
Wouldn't
正
it
颠
be
倒
a
之
good
功。
a good
能将不可
PR
能之事
strategy for
化
the
为可能。
Fisalias to take them back home?
如果是经你的手，人们想必会更加信服。
But she wants it to carry more weight.
三来，万一修会日后追查起来，也会因为忌惮你的身份和能力。最重要的是，有你的参与，这份起
Don't
死
you
回
want to
生的秘
clear
密，
your name?
名声本就是浪花上的浮沫，于
It
我而
may
言
not
并
be a
不重要。
bad thing for people to stay
况且
wary of
对
the
着家族庞
Fisalias.
大，击毙一身。孩子们，收拾行李吧，
Gather your things.
我和这位大
Time
人
to go
一
home.
起送你们回家。
She says, I will send you home along with this rover. Do we actually get to send them home?
坎特雷拉姐姐，谢谢你一直以来的照顾。我们走了以后，
这就只剩你一个人了。
Now that we're leaving, you'll be left
明明
all
你本不
alone
该
here.
也不用承受这份沉重。
You shouldn't have had to bear
失
such a
恋的时候，
burden.
你和我小声说过，想离这里远远的，到
But
没
now
人知道
that
的地
maybe
方
she
去，
can leave now
隐
after we
姓埋
fixed up
名，
everything.
自由自在的生活。
Welcome back, Wesley.
现在，却要独自
Why
留
does
在
she
这
still
冰冷
have
的
to
宅
stay
地里。
here?
只要我还是家主，那些过往就难以追究，
Guess she has
失恋就不
responsibilities.
会重来，
As long as I'm the head,
就不会再有无
happens
辜的
here
生命
remains
受到伤害。
buried.
以我一人的自由换取那么多人的自由
But，they shouldn't need to hold trials
是一件
anymore,
很划算的事情
even。if she isn't the head. Because we don't need to find the
走吧。
maiden anymore.
走吧。
It's time to leave. Oh,
今夜的主题已被破解
we，get another cutscene. Riddles are
此
also
即为起死回生的
oh,
命
the
药。
elixir of resurrection. Oh, and this is the part where Cantarella joins us. I see. And then all the girls are back. And meanwhile, we're doing a dance. Or all their family happens to be waiting here.
真是个很难忘的夜晚呢。
What a night to remember. And then she disappears. Oh, and then it's Janice, or rather, a fragment, a frequency. Happy ending. Welcome back.
And they were roommates.
Oh, there's some more text. Windmill Creeks. Felt like nothing ever happened. Oh, and then we get some apples.
真是好长的一觉啊！
Thank you, D2KX, for the 17-month resub. Happy 17 months. Happy 1 year and 5 months.
奇怪的味道已经消失了。
You smell good
现在
again.
闻起来香香的。本部
I had
刚
the
才做了
best
一个
dream.
很美的梦哦。
本部
在梦里和很多可爱的生孩一起
I
跳
was
舞
dancing with all these cute echoes.
抱歉，我现在出现的好
Am
像
I
有点不是时候。
interrupting something?
好嘛。
I'll go take another
本部
nap.
继续回去睡觉喽。
Abby randomly came out.
看来都恢复了。
Looks like things have returned to normal. How
现
delightful.
在夜已经深了，若不嫌弃，
Oh, she's
能否
inviting
去我
us
的
home
宅
for
地
the
将
night.
就一晚？很
Would you
荣
care
幸，
to come to my
我
castle?
的淑女。
What does she call us by in Chinese? The pleasure is mine, my dear.
很荣幸，我的淑女。
Something something 我的淑女.
很荣幸，我的淑女。
It's not quite my dear. It's like a slightly different title. But I'm not sure exactly which words. The pleasure is mine, my dear. 我的淑女. It does sound like maybe it's that term. But I guess she's just using a slightly different phrase to refer to our elegant rover. It's not master. Oh, and then do we have more scenes with her? Oh, we get to go back?
幸好还有你在，这偌大的宅邸也不算空空荡荡。
But here the castle feels warmer.
菲萨列一直以来坚守的大义，就是抵抗明世的精神干扰，
Our family's
坚
purpose
持真正的信仰。
has always been
Say
to
true.
resist the Bernodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel.
试炼如此残酷，是为了选出意志坚定的圣女。 只有意志坚定的人，才
No
能透过深
trials
海的低语
designed to find a
看
maiden
到一丝微光。
with an unbreakable will.
历代家主所为，皆是为了大义，但是为了大义，
But in pursuit
要
of
牺
that
牲那么多
noble
无辜的
cause,
人。
so many innocent lives were sacrificed.
我不认可这种剥夺他人意愿的必要的牺牲，这是强者对弱者的霸凌。
I don't accept these so-called necessary sacrifices, ones that tramples the lives of others in the name of duty.
燃起火光固然重要，但燃心的灰烬亦有言语。
They give her a lot of
不
scenes
该
in
被
the
白
story
白耗
quest.
竭。
Yeah, it feels weird for the translation. That's what I was thinking too. Should Cantarella work as Camellia? If you're lacking healers for TOA, you could use her as a healer on the Camellia team. Cantarella Rochia Camellia or Cantarella Sanhua Camellia. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered.
毕竟，人类不是新柴。
You could even put her on the healing set if you want. After all, we're more than just firewood. So you chose to offer your own strength. She gave up all her
当我握紧
powers.
神拳剑，感知到还有另一位比我更强大、更适配的共鸣者存在之时，我看到了另一种可能。
When I took up the sword of divinity, I felt a presence, someone far more capable, more suitable, a new
我
possibility
请求岁
emerged.
主拿走自己2次共鸣的力量，交给他。
I asked the sentinel to transfer, or she asked it to transfer specifically to Cartathea.
拥有分离之力的岁主，第一次同意了我关于融合的提议，让我的力量与他融合，同名师殊死一搏。
The sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian.
曾经的我们获得了短暂的胜利，但明示
We
比想象中
triumphed
更加
for a
难缠。
moment, but the Threnodian proved to be far difficult than we expected.
为了不再开启圣女试炼，也为了确保最终的胜利，我取得了家主之位，以斐萨列家主的权力调度着
My
我能
phone
调度的所有资源。
My phone died. Time to go charge it up. You appreciate it? Oh, welcome from YouTube, Suspirian. Let me go charge my phone on my actual charger so it charges up quicker. I forgot to charge my phone earlier. I'm not in a bad position. Let me plug it in real quick. Alright, it should be charging. Looks like I'm pondering very hard. Maybe it's time to go to our chibi model while I'm pondering very hard. Can use the... Where's my... PNG tuber? Let's go to our... How do I go to my... let's go to this model. Where I can kind of move... Well, tracks my mouse movements. We'll be playing through the story over here. I love this pose actually. Thank you for the hydrate to Kurans. Let me drink some water.
一边假意与修会合作，让明世放松警惕，一边暗中寻找着能够彻底解放岁主、击败明世的方法。
I don't use this model that often. Only usually when my phone runs out of battery. Is this streamer's actual gaming position sometimes? Pretended to align with the order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all the while searching for a way to liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian once and for all.
直到我
Until I found... Oh. Cantarella gets really close to us. Thank you, Landor, for the hydrate. Let me drink some more water. So that's why you took me straight to the Sword of Divinity. Yeah, I forgot to charge my phone today. She's never heard of personal space.
当你踏入黎纳西塔的领土，我就通过各种途径观察着你。
I've been watching you from the moment you set foot in Renacita. Gonna poison us with her breath. Yeah, I really like her. I really like her glitter makeup too. I like her eyes. Her eyes and then the makeup around her eyes. Now dare I say I know you inside out? Do you?
你击败了颠倒塔中的名士，拯救了黎纳西塔的人们，拯救了少女们。
You defeated the Renodian. The Grover is like the savior of this world. But there is something a rover can't save.
斐萨列的宅邸。
Welcome, Curry Commander. And the rover does kind of look a bit uncomfortable. The girls are now back home, and the Renodian's whispers have finally faded from the castle. Hope you enjoy dinner. To Fuyu. You have plenty of time before the live stream.
休会做出让步。笼罩在黎纳西塔天空的阴影渐渐散去，
The shadow over Renacita are vanishing.
都恢复了平静。
Peace has come to us once more. So it seems like she slightly touched upon. Afterwards, the order had made some concessions.
不会再有人受伤。如此宁静祥和
No
的日
one will
常，
be hurt anymore.
便是你创造的奇
Days of
迹。
pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought.
你做
Enjoy
了这
dinner
么
to
多，
positive.
斐萨利家主自当献出配得上你的秘药。
Oh, as the head of Fisalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all of the efforts you made. We kind of look really small next to Cantarella.
永葆青春的秘药，以共鸣程度来看，你似乎已
An
经做了。
elixir for eternal youth? Judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess that.
那就点石成金的秘
Let
药
it
吧。
be an elixir that turns stone into gold?
坎特雷拉斐萨列将为你献出家族
Oh,
中的
we
一切
get all the elixirs?
一切秘药以及一切秘密。
I Cantarella offer you the family's entire legacy, every elixir and every hidden secret.
我想，
Oh,
我们不用分什么彼此。
I see in Chinese, she said, I don't think we need to separate you and me. What was that panning angle? That's definitely deliberate. This is our home now. Cantarella, here we can really see her glittery eyes for her prey, I guess. Let me take a picture of our, oops. Cantarella almost spat out your soup. Came back to chill with Chibi Ocean Box. Welcome back, Ambadot. My phone's charging again. Cantarella. Is this the real immersion mode? I can hide all the dialogue windows.
忙一天了，或许
It's
你
a
现在
long
最需
day.
要的
You deserve a
是一
sweet,
场甘甜的美梦。
peaceful sleep.
这是我新配的安神秘药，配方里加入了紫合欢，
This is a
香气
special
轻柔
elixir.
悠长，能从现
Gentle
实
lingering
萦绕的梦
fragrance.
境，
Oh, can waft through reality into your dream. She's gonna kill us. Some people are probably already dead. Oh, we're just gonna go to sleep here? What happened to our bed? Now close your eyes and rest. Good night. Take a picture of a smiling Cantarella, though she doesn't look as pretty without her eyes. I do think I like the blues in her eyes a lot. Your pillows are right there, streamer. She sings. I like how you said plural pillows. Oh, and that was our story quest. The Cantarella story quest finished. I guess for that part I would have needed our blindfold.